Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the Bible Study Minute. Today we're taking a look at the final chapters of John, chapters 20 and 21. And in these two chapters, we receive John's account of the events that happened after the resurrection. So, the thing that I love about John's gospel is that he gives us some details that are not given in the other gospels, such as Mary Magdalene's encounter with Jesus and her presumably being the first person to see the risen Lord. And then we get the account of Thomas. And so on the night of the resurrection, the disciples encounter Jesus, but for whatever reason, Thomas isn't there. And then he's basically tells the other disciples, unless I see him myself, I'm not going to believe you guys. And so it's a week later, and Jesus appears before them, and then Thomas is finally able to see, and his response is, my Lord and my God. He recognizes that Jesus is who he says he is, that he has risen from the dead, and that he is indeed the Son of God. And then a couple of verses later, we get John's kind of aside saying that these things were written. The reason why I wrote this gospel was so that you would believe that Jesus Christ is the Messiah, the Son of God, and that you would find eternal life in his name. Because just a couple of verses before that, we get the words of Jesus saying to Thomas that you saw and believed, but blessed are those who believe without seeing. And that's why we have the gospel. And then we get the other account where Jesus has breakfast by the sea with his disciples and restores Peter after his threefold denial with a threefold restoration. But the thing to really take hold of here is really Jesus' words to Thomas and then John's reason for writing the gospel, because they go hand in hand. And for us, that's how we believe, because many of us are not given the opportunity to see the risen Lord before we believe. And it is only through these eyewitness accounts that we have in the Gospels that give us the opportunity to read about who Jesus Christ is and then take that and believe. So cherish the Gospels, study the Gospels, use them to learn more about who Jesus Christ is and understand that he is indeed the Son of God, and we do worship him and have eternal life in his name. So that's all I have for now, and until next time, grace and peace.